Hello, you are welcome back to this tutorial. So in this particular tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to work with background. Alright, how to work the background, how to fix your background before you can start designing. So alright, so I'm just going to come here. Alright, so I'll double click. Either double click on it. Alright, let me go back, or I can just click on it. Come here. Remember, you have to, before you design, you must set your design environment. Alright, you must come here so that you can give it a color. Alright, the reason is because, let me delete this one. You can see there's nothing here now. I'm clicking, there's nothing here. If I click on any color, see what we see. Why? Because there's nothing to click on. Alright, so I'll just come here, double click, or come here and drag it. Alright, so I can now give it a color. The line color here, when I click on this, I will be able to remove the line color. As you can see, the line color is gone. So what I'm going to do now is okay, I want to work with this background, so I will come straight here, click on this fountain feed dialog. I want to merge this background. Okay, first of all, we have just this basic. Okay, you can mesh background together like this. You can see we have two. Alright, now you can move it around. This is linear. Okay, I will tell you what that means. So click on OK. You can see what we have now. The sky blue is here, and this other color, this green color, is here, or lemon green also. So let me come back here and show you something. So what we used was linear. Okay, you can come here and pick and choose radical. Let me just make it this in white so that it can be visible. I made this one white, so these are the two colors. The first one is this blue, the other one is the white. You can see this radical. Let's see what it looks like this. I can decide to take this thing to this place, this white. I can decide to move it to this left, to right. Let me show you that. So come back here. I will move it from here to this place. It's like a sun rising from the east. Okay, let's say the moon, something like this. Alright, something like this. I'll come here and I can move it anywhere I want. Alright, that's radical. This conical. Okay, let's see the effect of conical. You can see how it looks like. So I can also move this thing around. Let me show you that. I'll come here and then I'll be able to move it around the way I want. You can see something like this. Come here. Alright, so we still have one more to do. We have square. This square. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is square. You can come here and just place it at the middle. Let's see what it looks like. This is square. So this is how you can work with your background. Okay, now this same thing, now you can also do it on your test. Okay, you can do this on your test. Let me show you that. I don't know why I like using this experience. Right, so let's change the font. Okay, experience. So this black currently, you can change it to blue, any color you want to. But we are going to make use of this front view. I'll make this one green and yellow. I'll come here, I'll make it a square. You can see what we have. So everything I'm teaching here on this background can also be done on this font. Alright, So I'm going to okay, let's go back here. So we make use of just two colors. All right, now these two colors. Now let's go back to custom. Now custom means that we can customize it the way we want. Now we can come here and click on it, change the color to something else. All right, you click on this one. Now if you want to add more colors to it, you double click on this. Once you double click, then you move this one. Alright, you can change the color. You double click again, you move it, you can give it another color. Okay, you can always move this one. You can double click again, move it closer and give it this color. Double click again, it closer, give it this color, then click, give it this color. This color riot, right? Or let's say give it this color riot. But let's see what we have. Don't forget we are still on square. Okay, you can decide to change it to linear, you can change it to conic. Okay, let's see linear first. You see the background. So don't mind the color combination, this is just a test. Okay, so I'll come here, let's check for radical. Radical is very fine. This radical. Now mind you, this thing we are doing, you can do it on your test. And we'll try that also on our test. Let's see what it looks like. Sorry. Let's see for conical. Alright, it's like a rainbow. So come here. Alright, we'll check this square. So let's see what it looks like. This square. Perfect. Alright. So that is how you can play with your color combination over here. Pick any color you want. Alright, so this is all. So let me take this one back to the normal color. Let's work with this one. Alright, so let's go to custom. Over here, make it up. Move this. Double click again and move it closer. Don't forget this is yellow. Also you can change it to another color. Then you can move this, you can change it. So it just depends on what you want. Okay, having multiple colors doesn't make sense, so we are just test running so that you see how it works. So let's go with linear. That's okay, you can see it's very fine. Let's give it a line color. So the line color will bring out the beauty. Give you the color. You can see. So it's that simple, alright? So this is how you work with. You can decide to make it just two colors, and you can either make use of this particular. The reason why we are having this is because we have already edited. So you just double click. Once you double click, you can then drag it, and then as it is now, I can change the color to what I want it to reflect here. You see? So let's see what it looks like here. You can see it's very fine also. Let's check for conical experience. You can see how fine it is. Alright, this square. Alright, you can see they are very very fine. So this is how you work with colors when you are making your design, in case you need to work with colors, in case you want to combine colors together. So these are the things you can do to work with colors. So alright, so I think we are done with this class. You can therefore make your practice, try to check one or two things. In case there's something you are missing, there's something you want to know. Alright, in case there's something you wanted me to do that I didn't do here, alright, you can just ask your question in the comment section, and I will either explain to you in the comment section, or we will create another video to elaborate and do more explanation of it. Alright, so see you in my next class.